Hey, what up with it, y'all? It's your boy, once again, G to the Q, Q to the T, Q-Town, and I'm coming back at you with another brand new shoe review. And once again, you know I had to keep it going from last week. I got another classic for you today. I'm gonna ring them bells once again, ding, 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 because I'm telling you, straight classic, straight fire, like, This is a shoe that you cannot deny. Like, you cannot deny this shoe whatsoever. And I'm gonna tell you, but before I get into the shoe, just make sure, please, humbly, please subscribe to the channel, because once again, it really does help the channel grow. And you know, that's all we really want at the end of the day, is to just grow as a community, as a collective, so that we can help change our lives and we can help change other people's lives, make the world a better place, all that good stuff. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And because you already know you want to stay up to date on all of this drip that I'm dropping on this channel and I'm reviewing on this channel, don't act like you don't. Don't act like you don't. You see these thumbnails on this channel, these thumbnails be luring you in, don't they? I already know. But yeah, we got another classic on the hand. But oh yeah. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how much you like these shoes, if you don't like these shoes, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna like them, because like I said, it's another classic, it's an OG. So just drop a comment in the comment section, say anything. If you subscribe to the channel, make sure you say I subscribe in the comment section so I can reply to you personally and thank you for subscribing to the channel, because I do appreciate every single person that watches any of my videos or that subscribes to the channel at all. So go ahead, drop a comment in the comment section so we can do that, so I can do that. And also hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop a video. Because like I said, you want to see it first. You don't want to be on the back end, be one of the last people to see it. Then, you know, you ain't going to feel too good about that. You want to be one of the first people to see it. You know, then you're going to feel great about that. Like, oh yeah, when you one of the first people to hit the comment section, like, oh yeah, that shit's fire. Like, that's going to make you feel real good. So go ahead, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. Because you know I'm stay dropping these videos. You know I'm stay getting new shoes. You know I'm stay putting them on the channel. So you already know you're going to stay updated with all the new drip. So it's just automatic. But now that we got that out the way, we can talk about the shoe. And man, you see the shirt that I got on. You already see the shirt that I got on. So y'all should already have an idea what this is. And like I said, we keeping this going from last week when I dropped the when I gave y'all the questions, the Reebok questions, i3 Motorsports, and those things was fire. I rang the bell on those, ding ding ding. I rang the bell on those because them things were certified heat. But this right here, I think this one might even really be shitting on that one too. But so I don't talk y'all head off too much, let's go ahead and get into the shoe. Now, last week we had the Reebok question. Now, you already know it's only right that we follow up the question with what? We got the answer. Ooh. Yo, I always thought that man Iverson was a cold ass dude just for having that. You got one pair of shoes, that's the question, and then you got the other pair of shoes, that's the answer. That mean that you the question and the answer. That mean that you the motherfucking truth. I swear to this day, like, I will never get over the fact that he did that shit. Like, you the motherfucking truth. If you the question and you the answer, like, can't nobody fuck with you. Can't nobody fuck with you. So that's why I always always stuck with me ever since I was little. I was like, dang, he got the question, he got the answer. Like, shit, ain't nothing missing. But yeah, so today we got the Reebok, the answer, what is this? The answer fours? Yeah, so we got the Reebok, the answer fours. These are in a 10.5, which is my true to size. I did go true to size on these. I'm hoping that they fit pretty snug, because I do usually see a lot of creasing on this shoe. So I'm hoping that they don't crease up too badly on me. Even if they do, it's still a classic shoe. But now that we done talked about it enough, let's go ahead and pull that thing out. Look at that shoe. Just look at that shoe. And y'all gonna have to bear with me on the lighting, because I'm still trying to get everything straight with the lighting in this location. Cause you know, y'all know I'm technically a beginner to all of this stuff, but I'm learning all of the basics about lighting and everything like that, and how to get my videos to look the way that I want them to look. But you know, just bear with me as far as the lighting. But look at the shoe though. Oh my God. Classic OG colorway, OG silhouette. This is probably one of the first pairs of the Answer 4s to come out. And I remember this shoe when I was young, and I used to see it on so many people's feet, and I would be like, dang, I want a pair of those so bad. I want a pair of those so bad. And I was not able to get them, you know. I probably had, like, when I was younger, I would get like maybe one pair of shoes a year, and my dad would probably buy me like a pair of Jordans or something like that. That's if I was lucky. If I was super duper 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 lucky, my dad would go ahead and buy me a pair of Jordans. And you know, I had that one pair of Jordans for like the next year or so or something like that. But other than that, it would just be like a regular pair of shoes, like a pair of Nikes or something like that. And then I'll rock those for the whole year or something like that. But right now, these right here, whew, I can finally have them. I can finally get them in my collection. I can finally rock them, you know, years later, and I can still feel good about it. I can still feel proud about it because I know that I earned it myself, and you know, and ain't nobody else buy it for me. So it feels a lot better when you can do things on your own as opposed to, you know, having help from a whole lot of other people. When you have help from a whole lot of other people, then they always gonna want they input to be in there. They always gonna want you to consider their input. So when you do things on your own, you can do things the way that you truly want to do it. You don't have nobody else trying to control you or the way that you do things. So you know, it feels a lot better when you get to the end and you get the finished result. It feels a whole lot better when you can do it on your own. So the fact that I'm holding this shoe right here in my hand feels so good because I know that I earned it. I know that I did it on my own, and I didn't need other people's input and, you know, other people to help me so that I could obtain this shoe, so that I could create this channel, so that I could film these videos. I didn't need other people to help me. So it feels a whole lot better. But to the materials though, because we got, you know, just some standard materials on it, but I just like the way that they all got put together. So you got some nice white tumbled leather right here. You know, it's a fairly soft leather. It's not like a super hard leather. So, I mean, it feels like it's good quality. You got some nice smooth leather right here on the red, which is really cool. My favorite part of this shoe is probably this little wing thing right here, this little eye part right here. I don't know, for some reason, it just sticks out on the shoe to me and just makes the shoe look a whole lot better. So this right here is actually made out of more of an anthracite material. So it's not leather or nothing like that. It feels more like a soft plastic, like that anthracite material, that reflective material. This one actually is reflective, but it's just not like super reflective, because even though I do have the light that's shining right now, you can't really see too much reflection. And that's really because this anthracite that they use on here is not really meant to be that reflective. So it doesn't reflect all that much, but I can see it. If you far away, I'm not even gonna lie, if you far away and the sun hits these, you actually are gonna see the reflection pretty good. So, you know, don't mark my words on that, because now that I look at it, like when the light hits it from far away, then you can see it start to shine. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but you know, it starts to shine a little bit once that light hit it. So that's probably my favorite part of the shoe. I like that the i3 that they got right there too. That red leather goes all the way around. Of course, this side looks exactly the same, so no point in talking about that. They got the zipper. They got this Velcro right here, and they got the zipper right here covering the tongue. And that's another thing that always kind of stuck out to me about this shoe when I was younger, just the fact that it had the whole zipper part. And you know, the Velcro, I didn't really care for it too much. It's like, yeah, I could take it or leave it. It don't really matter to me. But really what I really like is just that whole zipper part right there, because it was just something different. You know, it was just something different. And it makes the shoe look like not so much of a basketball shoe, but more of like a casual shoe. So even though it is a basketball shoe, just the fact that it has this zipper on it, it just kind of makes it look like a casual shoe. So when you rock it with like some jeans or something like that, just sets it off. And y'all gonna see when I do the on foot, because you know I'm gonna hook you up with the on foot. You already know. But you got everything you see right here. You got the shoestrings and everything underneath, and you got the tongue right here. The tongue is made of white mesh. So that white mesh, depending on how you rock these, they probably will get dirty pretty easily. But again, if you're not rocking them with this part open, then you should be pretty cool. You shouldn't have to worry about this part getting too dirty right there. But if you rock them a lot, like if you get them real dirty, then of course this part is gonna get pretty dirty, and you know, of course, you're not gonna like that too much. At least me, I wouldn't like that too much. But for the shoestrings, they actually got some cool little shoestrings in here. These are the same shoestrings that they have in the Yeezys, the Yeezy 350s. So I looked at the shoestrings, and the shoestrings look exactly the same, which is kind of like a little bit weird to me, but kind of interesting more so, because the tag that they have right here is the same exact tag that comes on the Yeezys. But it throws me off because the Yeezys are Adidas and these are Reeboks. So I'm gonna have to do some more research to see like what's the connection between Yeezy and Reebok, so that will make them have the same exact tag on it. So this is if you ever had a pair of Yeezys, any pair of Yeezys, you're gonna see this tag on it. And like I said, these shoestrings is the exact same shoestrings that's on the Yeezy 350s. Because I got a pair of Yeezy 350 Zebras, and the shoestrings look exactly like this. So definitely, it must be some kind of association between Yeezy, Adidas, and Reebok. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research and figure out what's going on with that. But all around, an amazing shoe. I'm super duper happy to have this in my collection. This is an OG colorway. So this exact colorway was released years ago. This probably was one of the first colorways of this shoe to ever release. So just the fact that I'm holding it in my hand like over 10 years later it's amazing to me. I'm not sure the exact year that these originally came out, but if I'm not mistaken, it was over 10 years ago. So definitely, I'm just, it was, well, honestly, it should have been way over 10 years ago, to be real with you. But I'm just happy to have them in my collection so that I can sport them. You know, y'all know I'm a fan of Iverson. As you can see, I got the Sixers, you know, cut off hoodie on. And what it say on the back, you know, we got the Allen Iverson on the back. You know we had to hold it down for the main man. You know we had to hold it down for the man. And plus it just matched the shoes so good, it's just gonna set it off. So I got that, and I got my nice little medium light wash jeans. This is gonna set this fit off right. So I can't wait to put these on foot for y'all and show y'all how it look. Go ahead, hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about these shoes. Let me know about what you think about the on foot. Let me know about what you thought about the review. But you know, y'all know I reviewed them good. Oh, for the sole, I like the soles on these. So the sole, it has like this shiny thing right here. It kind of look like the sole of a pair of Jordan 11s, like that carbon fiber. This is that same type of carbon fiber type material right here. Well, similar at least. And then you got Iverson's face right there. This looks like metal, but it's actually not metal. This is kind of like an air unit. And this part right here is actually like a rubberish, like a hard rubber, but it is squishy. So that feels like it has like a air unit in it. So that's the sole. Of course, the back of the shoe, you got the Iverson right there. You got the Reebok on the bottom. You got the i3 right here. So it's just a simple but very clean shoe. This part right here, this is that same anthracite that's on the side. This is that same type of material. So you got a few different types of materials on here, but once again, they all come together to just like a super duper clean shoe. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on foot for y'all, let y'all see what they look like. And you know, we're gonna be done with it, because I've been waiting to rock these. I've been ready to rock these. So I'm just excited to put them on my feet for y'all. But once again, this has been another episode of GQ Reviews with your boy, your big dog, G to the Q, Q to the T, Q Town. So yeah, I'm coming right at you with the on foot. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, one thing I realized when I was about to put the shoe on that's real cool is the inside of the shoe. So if you look on the inside, it's actually a picture of Iverson's arm and his tattoos. So, and the picture goes all the way down, and then his arm curves. So that's another thing that just kind of sets this shoe off, that made it more, you know, just more him. Like they're putting his likeness in the shoe. Is boom, they got his arm right there with all of his tattoos and everything on it. And the tattoo, the main tattoo that you see, it says "Only the strong survive." And then when you look at the bottom of the shoe, it says the same thing, "Only the strong survive." So that's pretty cool. And they taking, you know, parts of him and his personality, and they putting it into the shoe. So it just makes it more of like a representation of him. So I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate Iverson. I appreciate Reebok for doing that. You know, I fucks with Iverson. But yeah, that was just something cool that I realized as I was about to put the shoe on, that insole is just cool. And you're not gonna find no other insole like that. That's the only one. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be at you with the on foot right now.